Hello guys, my name is Isa, and in this video I'm going to share with you how much it really costs to start a blog. Now the thing I want you to be clear about is that of course there are a lot of free domain, free hosting options and all those things out there, but I would advise you don't use them. You're like, why? Of course, why would you advise me to use them? Probably because you have an affiliate link. Yeah, I do have an affiliate link, but that's not the reason why. You should buy from any hosting company, but I'm advising you not to use free hosting and free domain names. If you're doing a blog, you're doing something long, something that will eventually become something big. If you do the right thing and you put in your effort and you apply the right strategies, it's not something you want to be doing on a free domain, free hosting. Guess what happens if you read the terms and conditions well? They have the right to do anything with your domain name or hosting. So if they decide to say that they don't like you anymore, you violated anything, they can scrap your hosting, scrap your domain name. You got gone, everything's sweat for. It's gone. So you should spend the money buying the freedom. And I guess what? If you just started to blog, uh, normally a domain name costs $13 or like $13 to $14 depending on the provider. For a .com domain name, not all domain names, but .com domain name, which is very popular, and that's what I'll be advising you to buy. But it's only going to give you 50% discount if you're a new user, and I'll put a link in the description. Guys, now for right now they're running a special promo, 50% off. Normally the average price for a domain name in the market is about $14, but you can get it for 6.98 per year. That's about $7 for the domain name. So you're getting 50% discount for a domain name. Now we've talked about that we need a domain name and we also need hosting. So now if we go to the hosting plans, we'll see the hosting, because as a first time customer you experience special discounts and coupon codes and bonanza. So now you save 51% on your first year, which is awesome. 20 gig SS, the 30 domain based mailbox, domain name. Okay, you get a domain name, 3 websites. I think this domain name is free domain name. So if you're buying this, you can get a free domain name and then you can buy another domain name, and up to 3 websites you can host on this plan, which is okay. I'm looking for the place where you can like see the total in a year. That's $2.18 per month. Like, guys, this is cheap. You know why I'm saying it's cheap? Because the hosting plan I'm using, I'm spending like $4 per month. Well, of course, maybe it's because I'm paying every month. No, but I wouldn't really advise you pay every month, because sometimes you might forget, sometimes you might run out of cash, and sometimes you might be out of motivation, because blogging is a long-term journey. So what I advise is just pay for it 1 year and then get to see how. So hey, yeah, this is what I've been looking for. You see, if you pay for it for 1 year, now you get $25.88, which of course renews at $50 per year. Well, $50 per year, I know you might be like, wow, that's that kind of expensive. But once you start making money online with your blog, at least when you start making money online with your blog and you're doing well, like $1,000 per month is something that is feasible and practical. This is the basic plan, because as a blogger, you this is the one you need. As you start using up the space, you can then upgrade and say, okay, we need more. But you should start at the very basic plan. And as a new person using Namecheap, you get to pay $25, 51% on the first year. What I want to confirm now is I want to see if the free plan is actually, if you're going to get a free domain name, if they kind of like, okay, let me click on this. Let me see. So this place is clickable. I want to know if you get this domain name like it's free, so that you just pay $25 and not have to pay for a domain name. Yeah, I think the domain name is free. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let's click on get started. Network is terrible. So now for the question, how much does it cost to really start a blog? With $25.88, you can start a blog. And now you get a domain name, you get 3 websites. You can hope start with 3 websites. You get 20 gig. This 20 gig, you're never going to, you're never going to, you're not going to use up to that 20 gig. Nah, no. You know, it's text you'll be writing and then pictures. If at most, if you use maybe 1 gig. Okay, so $25. Now some other hosting companies would give you something cheaper. Like if you were to check something like a WP Engine hosting. So that's exactly what I did. I bought the domain on my domain on Zoic for 50% discount, and I bought hosting. Now, one thing about hosting, and this is what I want to explain to you, hosting is is variable. As a new blogger, you should be going for the lowest hosting, of course, on a reputable blogging hosting company, like Namecheap or so. Why should we go with that? Because you're just starting and you're not going to be using more stuff. And maybe for the first 2 3 months, you're not going to even get any traffic. And hosting is something that you can easily upgrade. You see that, oh, I'm getting traffic and this, you can always contact the customer support service that, oh, I want to upgrade to a better plan now. I see that I'm using a lot of stuff and all these things. Now, the hosting plan on Zoic is really, really good with $25. I think there's a free domain, and I'll confirm, and when I'm editing the video, I will talk more on it. There's a free domain, and with $25 you get to start your blog, and it's included with it is 3 other websites you can host, which is great. Now with $25, you can be paying the hosting. The free domain is something you must pay for at least a year. You cannot negotiate it. While hosting, you can pay every month, but it will be more expensive compared to when you pay upfront, like 12 months or above. And I advise you pay 12 months above because that way you know that, okay, I'm in this for 1 year. You know, I'm in this. I'm gonna make this work for at least 1 year. I'm gonna try how I can see if it works or not. You know, it's not just something like, I'm gonna play with it. No. And I love that it takes not really expensive, but you have to spend some money to start a blog. I love it because it kind of filters some people that are not really serious. People are not serious. It filters them out, and at the end of the day, we're left with people that are serious. And not only a lot of people start blog and they don't even know that they, of course, they can increase and reach more people. They don't even know that they can really monetize their blog. It's just a hobby project that they play with. They post whatever they like, and of course, I'm not saying that that's bad, but most of the pages online don't get the traffic. Most bloggers don't even get that much traffic. Some of them less than 1,000 traffic. So that's how much it really costs to start a blog. So with $25, you can get started blog and not have to worry for the next 12 months about anything. Now, you're using WordPress as a CMS platform, and that's what you need to use if you don't know how to code to blog and write blog posts and all those things. It's really simple. A tutorial on how to use WordPress to write blog posts. Within 20 to 30 minutes, you're really good at using it because there's no code involved. Just click here, drag and drop, click here, drag and drop, click here, drag and drop. That's it. Click, click, drag and drop, click, drag and drop, click, drag and drop. And everything in stuff is written in a way that it's easy for you to touch and go, okay, this one is delete. I know what delete is now. I'm not gonna touch that. This one is post. Oh, I know what I post. This one is pages. Oh, I know what pages are. You get. Now, of course, there are plugins and themes. I'm not gonna lie to you that there are no softwares that you have to pay for. No, but what I'm saying is that as a small blogger, there are free options that you can use. And that's what I've been using. The only thing I've been paying for my blog has been the domain name and the hosting, and I've been using free options. When I suddenly expand, and I start earning enough, I can start paying for these tools. But for now,
the free options and the free plans they offer is more than enough for me. And if you want me to talk about the keyword research tools, the email marketing, the monetization, the plugins, and all those other things, I can make a video about that. Yes. So you shouldn't stop yourself from starting a blog. Just go start a blog. And Namecheap, I'll put a link to the standard price for starting a blog in the description. You can use any other thing, any other platform you use, but Namecheap is the one I know, the one I understand, and the one I use. So the link will be in the description for the standard page. And if you want to make me to make free keyword research tools, I can make them. If you want me to talk about my email marketing software and tools I use, you can also make those videos. Now, thank you for watching. And if you want to see the best keyword research tools I use, you should go watch this video where I talk about the low competition keyword tool I use to find low competition keywords. And I write a lot. Thank you for watching this video, and